Welcome to the Purple Pill Podcast. My name is Robert. I'm gonna be your host for today. I'm with my co-host Darren in LA.
I feel like it's just been a busy week. I feel like things just been moving quicker. That's just a sign of uh, summer is almost here. Things start just heating up.
I can't remember
Things
what I
moving
did
around.
this week.
A lot of work. I think he might have lost a disc off at some point too.
Never. Never that. I cleaned my car for the first time.
Or,
My hair, and I did that. This year, I should say. Took Nipsey there.
well, you cleaned out your car.
Since she got the new bumper, yeah.
Oh, the new bumper, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think I did shit else this week. Oh, we went to a Japanese barbecue house.
How's that?
That was fantastic. They bring like the raw meat rub,
I can hear you.
and you put it in the hot it's like a grill almost.
Okay.
Put your oil, your seasonings, whatever have you.
It's kind of fire.
Fantastic.
It's kind of fire.
$34, all you can eat.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Do you cook your own food?
Sheesh.
You cook your own food.
Oh, bro, that would be lit. I'll be cooking all my own food. I'll be in like Naruto
I
and
had
shit.
everything.
34.
They had ribs, they had
Yeah.
chicken, they had shrimp, they had steak, everything.
Yeah, that's not bad. I guess
My
that's
own
not bad at all.
food. I'll be in like Naruto
I
and
had
shit.
everything.
34.
They served ramen. They served everything.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That sounds
Could've got
great.
some ramen.
Where's
I've never
where's
had
that at?
ramen
Where'd you go?
It's called Ichi Japanese barbecue or something like that.
We might have to check that out.
ICHI. Excuse me. Then you can just like space barbecue.
Yeah, I might have to check this place out. Then that's pretty lit. All you can eat. You just keep ordering meat.
It's smacked.
What veggies do they have?
I'm a vegetarian. You said ramen, so
I don't know.
that's
They
not
have
ramen.
everything. Look at like the fifth picture.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One more to the bottom left.
Hmm.
Middle row left. Right now. Okay, right there.
This one?
No.
One to the right.
No.
One to the right.
Yeah.
There you go.
That do look good. Okay, that
like-
do look good. For $35,
like
you can
that's
have
the-
like 10 of those.
You can order as much as you want. They'll charge you if you don't eat it though. They'll charge you extra if you don't eat it all.
Wait, how does that
If you
work?
don't eat all that you make.
So if you order this and you only ate the shrimp, instead of it being $34 or whatever, they'll charge you $55 because you wasted the food.
You can't take it with you.
No.
Ooh, that
That's
sucks.
bullshit.
Yeah, that sucks.
Eat the food that you can eat.
Yeah.
The shit's good. You're gonna eat it.
But if you make too much, you can't eat no more. That's when you be like, "Hey, Darren, pull up, man. I just need you to finish these vegetables because I ain't about to get charged another $14."
It sounds like extra $20.
No.
So is it 35 per person?
Yeah.
That's not bad. That's not bad at all,
Mhm.
honestly.
Yeah.
You know? I took the kids. They got whatever they wanted. Brittany was happy.
20 was
TJ
cooking.
came.
Everybody was cooking.
Huh?
Everybody was cooking.
Yeah, we had two grills. So like, I had my part. I had my chopsticks flipping the meat and shit. It was dope. I had a
that's
good
kinda
time.
fire. That's
Did
kinda
you
fire.
did you just eyeball it, or did you already know how long to cook stuff?
I mean, you can tell when the meat's
Cooked.
getting done.
Yeah, but you know, like some people like
Yeah.
their like how do you like your steak cooked?
I like my medium well,
Medium well, okay.
but they're very slim, thin. Like, click on an image where you see the meat.
That does look like a thin
Like,
steak.
It's pretty
That's
thin,
a thin
so
steak.
So when
you
it
put
wouldn't
it
take
on
that
there
long
for
to
a
cook.
minute,
I got you.
2 minutes, it's cooked. You put
They
it
got
on
fish
some
there?
rice, so you put it in your ramen. I don't know. I don't really eat fish.
I'll be the first one to tell you. That steak conversation of how do you like your steak is the main reason. One of the main reasons why I'm a vegetarian.
Why?
Hmm.
It's just
I
about
got
cooking
tired
it
of people
properly.
making my steak wrong. Yeah, I got tired of people making my steak wrong.
How do you like your steak there?
I didn't. Oh, I'm a vegetarian now. But well done.
Yeah,
No, I
because
did.
you know why? Because people, you're not ordering it right. There's no
Yeah,
such thing as a
fuck
well
that.
done
Make my
steak.
shit. Make,
No, there's no
make
such
my
thing as
shit
a
the way
well
I.
done steak. What you're
And
ordering is
that's
a burnt
look.
steak.
Look. Same thing with burgers, bro. Back then. Same
Burgers
thing
are
with
different from
burgers.
steak.
Yeah. But if you
It's
fuck with my
different.
burger, I was definitely pissed. If you fuck with my steak, I was just like, all right, yeah. I have no
Done.
business ordering this. That's how I looked at steak. I don't care how high end the restaurant was. You would never catch me ordering a steak. I will always find the burger because if you fuck up my steak, I could hardly be like, yo, take this back. Because if you
Yeah,
take
good
it
thing you're a
back and
vegetarian.
they recook it. It's just more charred than well done. A burger, if they fuck that up, it's one of those nah.
I'm glad you're a vegetarian,
You
Darren.
could have.
Right.
I'm glad you're a
Yeah,
vegetarian.
I like being a vegetarian.
I'm glad you
You
are.
like seafood?
I love being a vegetarian too.
I love seafood. Actually, last week I
What
ordered some a
balls?
seafood bowl. Had crawfish and shrimp, and they put corn and some sausage in there too. That shit
Boy.
slapped. That shit went crazy.
Boy.
What's it called? It was so I don't know what the place is called. But I just know it was a black Caribbean place. I gotta look it up on Uber Eats.
Google claws.
Google what?
Claws. We went there. 2 claws. Literally 2 claws.
2 of them.
TWO. The restaurant.
2.
Oh,
Two
is it
claws.
Caribbean?
It's a restaurant. No, it's Asian people. I'm trying to tell you where this food place is.
That's why I went.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's called 2 Claws.
Is it Caribbean?
No, Asian people run this place.
Why is it says Caribbean?
The Asian people run this place, bro.
Bro, I wonder if
And
they. So you want something funny?
They sell some chicken wings too that smack.
Word? I'm gonna have to check that out next time I go there.
I live right down the street from here.
Oh, word?
I gotta try it.
Yeah,
Oh, it is
I
on
go
South
there
State
often.
Street. You know what the funny thing is about Uber Eats though? So for the longest time, because of all the black protests and shit, they were promoting black businesses on Uber Eats. So if you order from a black business, you get free shipping, free delivery fee.
Yeah.
I promise you, everybody was marking their thing as everybody was black.
uh-huh.
Everybody was black. The Indians were black. The
Caribbean
Asian
food's
people were
black-owned.
black.
That's funny.
Bro, everybody
That's
was
a black move. Asian people I consider to be almost black. They don't made it through.
I wouldn't say that. You know,
They don't-
racist
they-
Asian
they're-
people are to
they're-
black people.
They had concentration trips from the motherfuckers in America.
I'm talking about Asian Americans.
Boy, they are close.
No, they call us the N word just like the white people do.
I didn't say that they can say the N word. I said they are close.
I
Just
don't
like
know.
how
I think
boy,
the Asians are just as racist as the white people.
So, are you saying just as racist as you?
I don't think I'm racist. I don't stop people from getting jobs because of the color of their skin. I don't kill people because of the color of their skin.
do Asian people do that?
They don't let us date their daughters because of the color of our skin. We just niggas to them.
I mean,
I
they
think-
just Asian people. They cook food warriors to us, but
Yeah.
I feel like black people saw Rush Hour and thought it was the Asian people thought we were cool. Nah, they don't fuck with us. They really
Oh,
don't.
no.
If you hear their
Yeah,
talk
I've
about
seen-
us behind the scenes, they call us the
People
N word
love
in
black
Chinese all the time.
Well, even if they do, man,
They're
it's
just as
one of
racist.
hey man, I know a lot of fucked up things people say about these people. So
They do blackface, all types of
I
shit.
feel like
I actually
How
did see
many-
something that an Asian woman did just do blackface, and it was
how
fucked
many
up.
times did Chris Tucker make fun of Chinese people in that one movie?
Yeah, but Jackie Chan was there to he made jokes back, and that was a movie. You can't hold that to reality.
I'm just
It was
saying.
a comic.
I'm
movie.
just saying.
It was-
How's
it was
that?
an action
How's that
comedy.
any different?
It was an action
I
comedy.
went to college with a Vietnamese girl. She did not date black men, not necessarily. She had black friends. She dated one black man, her parents was cool to me, but they definitely had some shit to say about black people. I give them that.
Sure.
I give Rob that. They did have some shit to say about black people, but they was cool people.
I mean, everybody got something to say about black people. Black people got something to say about black people.
They're
The
also restaurant owners in Cleveland, so I don't know if that had
That
anything to
hold
do
on,
with
yeah,
it.
that's a.
But
I would have to say something about black people if that was me. What's up, Rob?
Dominicans, they're really racist. They're really colorist towards other darker skin people. If you
I
see
know,
if you see like dark skinned Dominicans, they'll look down upon by lighter skinned ones.
I mean,
that's crazy because in
There's colorism all across
Black-
the world.
I mean, it is what
We
it
just
is.
focus
I
on
love
white
my
people because
skin.
we're in America and it's more obvious. But nah, don't get it twisted. They don't fuck with us. They see they're afraid of us. They know what we can do. You know, we'll rise up and take their shit over. Imagine if Japan try to attack Africa. What will happen? We'll fuck them up. That's what will happen. We'll fuck them up,
I feel
Darren.
like
well,
Imagine if black people never got
Japan's
taken
a
from Africa.
country. Africa's a continent, so yes, it will be fucked up.
They will be fucked up.
Well, I mean, it's a country versus a continent, so yes.
let's just go ahead and put the disclaimer that once again, Rob's views is Rob's views, and also the Purple Pill podcast is 100% against violence.
I never condone
side.
violence. I'm against
I'm on
colorism.
I'm
against-
against Japan. They got Gundams.
I feel like they just a little bit more crazier than most white folk. So, like, if you got
Tell you.
kamikaze pilots, I feel like
They got
You're just a
Gundams.
little- yeah.
Darren, if black people were never taken from Africa, we would have the most advanced society on this planet. We would fuck them up. Fuck their kamikazes. We'll fuck them up.
I could tell you one thing: we would be a lot richer because of all of the minerals that they pimped out of Africa. It would just got charged. It would just got taxed on the fact that you getting it out of here and you buying it from us.
And another thing, bro.
If
Black people,
that's
we're
the thing.
loving people, and I feel like because we're loving people, we get taken advantage of by other races.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that. There's also the other side of that that's starting to really. I see a lot of black people, at least, that's starting to be more Americanized. And when I say Americanized, I mean like, hey, fuck you, this is my property, get the fuck away from me. I'll shoot you if I don't like you. Like, just stupid shit. Like, one thing I was saying before the podcast, Georgia, the guy in Georgia who set fire to the girl's house just because she rejected him. I'm like, man, I mean, I know it's totally different, but at the same time, it's like, that's
I'm
just stupid.
confused. Where are we going with
That's just
that?
stupid. I have no idea. I lost train of thought.
Is there a video
I don't have a
of the house
video.
being on fire?
No, I don't think so.
I feel like if you're gonna do something that brazen, you might as well record it. Go out.
Go out with a bang. Yeah, don't. Oh, yeah. Well,
Put it on your Twitter.
I just feel like there's a lot more of you can be loving, like we're loving people, but I think there's a lot people are starting to shift that paradigm to get more selfish. And I'm not saying that you're still not loving, but you might just be loving to your family. And in certain cases, you're not even loving to your family; you just love the money. In the sense of the one girl who, or the one situation with the family and the stimulus checks. Like there was a shooting with the family just because how the stimulus checks were being spent or something like that.
What you mean? What happened?
Earlier. That was like earlier. I forgot when that happened. But when the stimulus checks came out, it was like
It's mine.
yeah, it was like it was like I don't know how maybe it was how it was being spent in the household or what, but it was like shooting in the house. Like multiple people got shot in the house. Yeah.
I have two things real quick.
Go ahead.
What would it take, Rob, for you to set someone's house on fire?
Whew, that's a good question.
A resident wild card.
You probably have to fuck with me or my family. I would have to get some like gasoline while you sleep and set you on fire.
But like, I need to know.
You
If
probably
somebody just like hit your car and ran off. Like,
Nah.
what will it take?
First of all, I'm with you. If you're gonna do something crazy, you got to do it. You got to go out with a bang. So not only do you got to plan it accordingly, you got to strike at the right time.
If you playing it accordingly, you definitely going to jail.
I'm just saying, you got to set it up. You got to know exactly where they live. You got to know where their kids go to school. You got to know where their parents live. You don't just take out one person. You take out the whole family.
I watched too many movies.
I'm gonna be on First 48 one day.
No, I hate to see that.
Oh man, and they're gonna be like, "How'd you do it, Rob?"
No, I'll take myself out.
Know.
I think I'll take myself out and just let it be a mystery and let the true gene. Yeah, I don't know. You are right though. I watch too much TV shows. I think I'm gonna try to do some crazy shit.
You gotta stop asking Rob questions about the rabbit hole going on.
All I'm saying is you gotta move like the Italian mob in like the 80s. You gotta put a bomb under their car, so as soon as they turn that bitch on, boom. That's why I'll move. That's why I like.
There's too many cameras in the world now. You can't do shit like that. You can't
do that shit nowadays.
But that is a good idea.
But you would definitely set somebody's house on fire. You go at night, around midnight, start pouring gasoline everywhere, throw it on fire, jump in the whip, get out of there. Then you look at your work on the news.
It's inefficient, man. Too many fingerprints. That's just traceable. You know how you really set a house on fire?
Tell me.
The dryer. Get the dryer lit. Set that bitch on fire. Walk out. Untraceable. Think about it.
I'm done trying to figure out. Look, I don't even know to figure out something. I'm not about to tell people how to commit a crime and get away with it, though.
I'm not saying you'll get away with it. I'm just saying you can't trace that shit.
Yeah, true. I just thought about the obvious.
Is that why you're supposed to clean your dryer lint every time you do your laundry?
That shit is super flammable.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's a Boy Scout trick. Put that shit under some logs, light it, your fire starting.
That makes sense, actually.
So people just bring lint to like their Boy Scout trips?
I mean,
when they go camping and shit?
If you are smart and you're like a third year, yeah, you'll bring some dryer lint.
Oh, you were a Boy Scout?
I wasn't.
Oh.
That's what the story I was told.
He said, "Don't go out with me. We might not survive." Thinking
no, I don't know how to start a fire. Don't come out nowhere with me. I'm googling everything.
Said, we ain't got a lighter, no magnifying glass. We in trouble.
I'm not Dr. Seuss.
Man, that is so. Oh man.
But I sent a video with this lady burning this house down. I want to talk through that.
Yeah,
what do you think this lady? What was done with this lady? That she burnt this motherfucker house down.
Wasn't it the neighbor? Wasn't the neighbor?
I don't know.
I think it's like the neighbor.
It's like a 2-minute video.
Yo, Rob, you got it?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get into.
I can't. To answer the question earlier, what would it take to burn somebody's house down?
Mm-hmm. I'll burn her house down just so I don't lose it in divorce. I'll probably do that. Okay. That shit.
That is probably the best way of doing it. Especially if you can get the what's the face? The
insurance?
Yeah.
We're not divorced yet. This is my money. I'm gonna spend it, then I'm signing the papers.
Like, make sure everybody out the house. Make sure your neighbors is going. Hey, just let you know, you might see some fireworks. Let it be for a minute. We'll call the cops.
We're building a new house.
Oh man, do like that one people take the whole house down the street. In San Francisco, that whole video we watched before.
Right. Move this shit.
Man.
Rob.
We good?
Yeah, I'm ready when y'all are.
I'm ready when you
let me see it.
Ah, dude. She just fucking lit the trash can on fire, dumped it in the fucking living room.
That's the way to do it.
Dude.
Trash bags.
She's about to burn the fucking house down, dude. Living room. Oh my fucking god, this is not happening right now. She lit the fucking.
That's extremely dangerous.
Oh my god! I cannot.
I hope they throw her under the jail. Honestly.
Yo.
I cannot actually believe it. And she's
what's this dude's username? Whipping in the kitchen.
Watching the house collect the flames.
He's a definite drug.
Oh my god!
There's no question.
Oh my god! I actually can't believe this.
Did he call the cops?
And she's just
Oh,
chilling back.
Yeah,
You have to.
I would hope somebody called
I'm
the
watching
cops.
this shit go down.
I don't
But she really-
I don't understand how black men get killed by the police, but this
Is
shit's going
reading a
on.
book?
She's not harming nobody. That's what she's gonna say. I didn't do shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
You can't do that, bro. You can't set shit on fire and nah, bro.
There's
She needs
cars
to.
in the driveway. He's home.
It's possible somebody's in the house. Yo, that's crazy. That is nuts.
Nah,
That
she
is
needs to
nuts.
go. They need to send her under the jail.
This is now turned
Is she
into
still in the front?
a serious
She's probably not by
thing.
now.
Get out of the
Yeah,
house! It's on fire!
Call the cops.
Get
Get
out
off
of the
Snapchat.
house!
What are you doing? Bruh,
How you know you
y'all
didn't call
had
the
to-
cops?
No matter
It's on
what.
Snapchat.
Yeah. And not only that, bro. Y'all had the opportunity to.
Come on, hurry,
Uh,
grab your stuff!
Are you okay with her setting shit on fire now that she's about to kill people there?
I didn't say. Why you think? Wait, hold on. Why you think I said I was okay with this? I wasn't okay with this from the
Disclaimer.
jump. I did not say I was okay with this from the jump. She needs to go to jail too. I agree. They also could have avoided. Man, this could have all been avoided. Y'all could have easily, as soon as she threw that shit in there, called the cops. Said, "Hey, y'all need to get here now."
What the fuck?
Easily ran up, rung the doorbell. What did your neighbors do to you that made you want to do this?
Yo.
What? Nah, bro.
She
my
sat there
God.
on the lawn and watched
That
this
whole roof
shit
just
burn.
fell.
It'd be
Oh
one
my
thing
God,
if she
it's
would
got
stayed
worse.
there. Shit, that's that coward.
That's 20
shit.
years.
Once again,
20 years.
once again,
She needs 20 years.
once again, proclaim coward shit. This is that coward shit. You got the lawn chair still there. Why the fuck you didn't just stay at that point? Go out with the motherfucking bang. Why not? If you gonna do this shit, man, that's some man.
Did they find her?
That's a good
Do
question.
you think they found her?
That's a good
The
question.
comments probably let you know.
Yo, Rob,
What's
is
up?
Is the video over?
Nah, it's still like.
Oh my god, it's coming out the back.
Keep playing.
Heavy.
I wonder if they got her
Oh my god.
at the end of this video.
It's getting big.
Don't nobody have no dog in this neighborhood? Because dogs would have been going crazy.
Yo, what did your neighbors do to you that
Yo,
would
the
make-
house is gone.
Yeah, it's done. Yo, yeah, see the comments, bro. I
The
want to
post
see
has been removed by moderators.
yeah, the cows. Yeah, what the hell is wrong with that?
Yeah,
dude?
he's going to court. It's good.
And you are here shitting on them and stuff, Darren. That's crazy.
Huh?
I'm shitting on who?
The guy filming.
Wow. You can call the fire department and still watch it. That's true. He could have had another phone.
Yeah, that's true.
Call the police, let them handle it.
I'm just, but at the
Oh, there
same
you
time,
go. What's that one say? Gail J. Metwali?
47 set multiple fires in the home and then watched from a chair in the front lawn before walking away from the scene. While the house was engulfed, witnesses heard a female in the basement screaming and helped her out of the house.
My God.
Bro, that's not just arson though. That got to be a attempt,
Something
right?
manslaughter, whatever.
It's not
I mean,
manslaughter.
you might be able to work it down if you
She
thought
was one
nobody
of the
was in
four
the
people
house.
who lived there. Set fire to her own house.
Oh, you don't. Yeah,
What?
no, that's murder. She tried to murder that. Yeah, that's murder. She tried to kill
That's at
somebody.
least like what do you call it?
Because if that is your house, you knew
What if
you
she's
would have
mentally
known.
unwell?
You still
Nah.
shouldn't be out in the public. You need to go somewhere. Like you don't need to be in the public.
Somebody needs to put a knee on
You're
her
just-
neck.
Yeah,
Yo.
come on, Rob. Dude. Yeah, come
Where
on.
was
man.
this? Can you Google her name? See what city it is?
Oh, my fault. Oh, yeah. Give me a second.
That is crazy, bro. I don't know, man.
It was like Gail J. something. It's
Uh,
in the scroll down. It's an OP post. There you go.
Where
I
do you
ain't
see it?
giving
at?
her no excuse of mentally ill.
Up,
I feel like that's an excuse. That
up. Well, that one.
she was old enough to know what she was doing.
Elton, Maryland. Oh no, that's not too far from Baltimore.
Oh man.
What they should have set on fire was that Ravens Stadium.
Shut up.
She
She's
kinda
charged
cute.
with what? The last paragraph had it.
What the?
My bad.
What?
This
I thought
is
she looked cute in
Baltimore,
her
man. You
mugshot.
can't be surprised.
She looked
All
cute in her
right, can you
mugshot.
go back to what he was asking though?
My bad. Yeah, I got you. What were you asking?
The last paragraph. The
Last
last paragraph.
paragraph.
You go. There you go.
Which one? This one?
Stop, man. Right here.
She's been charged with first and second degree attempted murder,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
first degree arson,
Absolutely.
first degree assault, 2 counts of malicious burning.
Yeah.
Damn.
They threw the book at her.
They need to. That's gross.
That's the book.
And she sat in front of
That's
it.
the book. That's not no mentally ill shit. That's if you throw the book at somebody.
Bro,
like
you
that, that's
live
not-
there.
that's
Like,
not
how-
no- That's not no mental. She obviously didn't like the people that was living with her enough to say, "Hey, fuck this."
Yo.
Fuck my life. That's what she said. Fuck you. Fuck my life.
She was reading? What was she reading?
Yeah, I want to know the book.
Nah, she probably just did that.
Reading Lord of the
To,
Rings?
nah, she did that just for the look. You don't. If you do that, you get the fuck out.
Oh. What's wrong with her?
And think about it. If she was living there with 3 other people, they would have found her anyway. Oh, so randomly 3 people were in here. Where's the other person at? Where's she at? Oh, where were you at, ma'am?
Right?
I was at Denny's.
At work.
I was moving out. I don't know what you're talking about.
What's this picture of you sitting in front of the fire with a book?
That ain't me.
She didn't even move the
I don't
chair.
read. I don't read. I play video games. Nah, man. See, I don't know.
Did she?
I need to
wonder
save
if she
this
still
image.
has shit in the house.
That's a good question. That's a real good question. Sheesh, man.
That's wild.
Now you should rephrase your question. What will make you want? Who are the people? What personalities and the people that you live with will make you want to burn the house down like that? It can't like your question got to be totally different than just what will make you want to burn the house down with people. That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's nuts. I can't believe that. I can't believe that one.
I wonder how far she got in the book while it was burning. She throw the book in the fire.
This is hot. Oh, it's getting hot. I gotta go.
But when it started looking like this, she got the
okay.
fuck out of there.
She was out before then, a little bit before then, bro. That is nuts. I just can't. Yeah.
I wonder what the game plan was. It like an insurance thing, maybe? Or no, the people were still in the house.
Yeah,
She had to know.
she got charged with too much assault and murder, attempted murder, and all of that shit. So, yeah, that
She better have the world's best lawyer.
She
she's
probably
going to
won't.
jail.
Obviously,
I mean-
I'm saying she better have.
Nah, they should give her the death penalty at this point. Honestly, let's really talk about it.
Everyone doesn't do that.
Nah, you don't deserve the death penalty. She'd probably die in prison, but she don't deserve the death penalty. She had 47. She deserved a good 20 years for that, at least.
I'll go 40.
Man, I don't know.
I want her. The rest of her life should be in prison.
If you do some crazy shit, I feel like you should just do a job that's necessary, but
Crazy.
nobody wants to do. Like you should be mandatory. You have to pick up trash from the highway every day.
Yeah.
Like that should just be your job now.
Yeah. Something just crazy. Thrill seekers need to have jobs that they seek the thrill. Yeah. It's okay. Every once in a while I like a good thrill seek, but I just go on the highway and start driving. People drive crazy. I'm good. That's a good thrill for me. You feel me? Other people
Maybe
got
the
burned out.
homeowner association was complaining about their lawn, so she just set the house on fire. What about the lawn now, Jimmy?
Said you could build a lawn around. Oh man, that is bad. That is terrible.
But look, let's be serious about this. If this shit happened, like you walked outside, you're walking your dog, and you saw this lady do this, honestly, would you mind your own fucking business, or would you
No, you
do
call the
something
police.
about it?
You call the police immediately. I'll call the 911
You would?
immediately. Immediately.
You in your own body right now.
If I saw
At
somebody, if I saw
1:15
some
you
lady
went
set
outside.
up, huh?
You went out of your house at 1:15 p.m. and you're driving, or you're about to go walk your dog, and you watched some lady light a trash can in the house on fire and walk and sit on the porch or on the grass.
I'm
You
calling the
better call
police.
the cops.
I'm a little bit crazier than Rob, clearly.
I'm gonna look at her, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, "This is not my problem."
Yeah, that would be my first thought. See, I would have both of these thoughts. I wouldn't even have the police thought at first. I would have the LA's thought, like, you know what? This is interesting. Maybe I should
I
just
don't
get this
call the
on
police
camera.
first. That's not my
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Maybe I should get this on camera. So nobody gonna believe that I saw this. That's
Yeah.
what that'd be my first instinct. But then I will probably me being crazy as I am, that like that randomness I was talking about. I will walk up to her real quick and be like, "Hey, so what made you do this?" Just give a quick answer. Just be like, "Oh, well, you have a nice night."
I'm walking my dog. When I come back and it's on fire, I'll be like, "Damn!" Going right back in my house.
Yeah. Yeah,
This is still not my problem.
Yeah, it really ain't. I can't. People are crazy, man.
I hope nobody gets hurt, all that good stuff, but
Obviously,
it's not my
somebody did,
problem.
though.
I didn't tell her to do that shit.
I wonder if she got charged with assault on the people who ran in and tried to save the one lady. Because if they got burnt in the process, they can also throw that in there too.
I don't know.
What is 2 counts of malicious burning?
Malicious. So that means
I don't get. How do you get 2
Well,
counts of it though? You only burnt with something once.
There's 2 people in the house, maybe.
But then if that's the case, you only got 1 assault.
Oh shit! I keep fucking up.
It's all good, man. Yeah.
Malicious burning.
I don't know.
Malicious burning or setting fire to property is such an act done with a condition of mind that shows heart, regardless of social duty and bent on mischief. Evidence. Excuse me. What does that say? Evidencing? Is that a word? Evidencing a design to do an intentional wrongful act toward another or toward the public without any legal justification or excuse for the burning.
So she just set the shit on fire.
And she had a tent too.
Caught on fire.
And she had a tent too. She set the trash can on fire. So you
The
knew what you
trash
were doing.
can, the house.
Yeah, too.
That's crazy.
That makes sense too. Okay, that makes sense.
I'd
Hey.
include my car.
You know what? That's pretty good. Y'all did a good job throwing the book at her. That's how you throw a book at somebody.
Go Baltimore
That's how you do it.
or Maryland.
Now let's see if it sticks. That's the real
You
question.
don't
Right?
think it will?
Oh, Darren. Second degree arson's 35 years.
Oh, she's dying. She's
She's gonna get like 40 years, 45, 50 years, something like
She's
that.
gonna die in prison.
I want to know what she got out of it. And she's smiling.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you find a mugshot of her?
I think that is her mugshot.
That don't look like a mugshot. That look like she's having too much good of a time.
I think that is a mugshot. She look happy, man. She's like, I'll do it again. And look, you know what?
Do you know her
in
name?
that sense,
Yeah, go back to the Reddit post. It's the first sentence. No. Go back to where the link is. The post right above where the link is. Yep. The post right above it. There you go.
I can't help but think this has. a lot
Wow,
to do-
she's gonna be in jail till she's 90.
She's not. She's dying in prison. She's not going to get out of jail. She's dying. She should die in prison.
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm
that's
not
her
saying
mugshot.
she should. I'm just saying how much they threw at the book. Like, if all of those charges stick, she's like, the life expectancy for her with that smile on her face is not. It's not long. I'm sorry. Like, she's not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for her, but at the same time, you can't just do what you want.
Yeah, that shit's gross.
We all want to build big fires, you know, but at the same time, you know, you can't just start them no matter where you know. Everybody wants to try it once. Like you want to go paintballing out the window of your car one time. You just want to try it once, but you're not going to do it.
So there's nothing on this page about why. Do they have any websites talking about why? Or
I know, bro. There is no. Who's going to ask her why?
anybody?
No.
Because that looks like her school job picture.
Miss McCalloway got fired today. Oh, she's actually about to go to jail today. Really? Why? She set her house down. She set her house on fire. I hope she was no teacher. I hope she was no teacher.
Probably was a teacher.
Don't say that, man. And kids gonna know one thing:
Imagine that woman teaching your kids.
chemistry. She probably used blown all types of explosives. Oh man, nah, man.
She had help. That looks like the same exact wall.
Probably is.
Second suspect charged in arson that injured 4 firefighters.
What?
This
This
the
was
same
her
one?
accomplice? They weren't there, were they?
Is it Elkton? Is that what the city was?
I believe so.
Yep, that's them. That's them. She had
What?
accomplices.
That's why she's happy.
15
They're not
arson
happy.
related.
They're not happy. She got what she wanted. She was the main contributor.
She's
all
like,
this.
watch that motherfucker burn. Oh, what makes people so hurt to do this?
I think people feel trapped in. The world is so big, though. You can literally move to a different state and not see nobody ever again. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you really don't like people that much where you live, that you
Just
feel
keep
like,
walking.
yeah, even if you do this, still try to get out the city. Because you clearly shouldn't be there no more. Like, that's what the old time movies taught us. It was always about somebody who did a crime, and then they was out the city and they was trying to stay away from that city for whatever reason. People, now we got so brave that you just sit in front of the home. And
Now you
if
got
you're
a
not there-
Cheez-Its cut off shirt on though.
yeah, this is bad publicity for them.
Yeah, poor Cheez-Its.
Oh man, yeah.
Loved by arsonists.
Oh man, that is not.
You know how they say like serial killers have like a signature or something they leave when
Yeah.
they kill people or whatnot?
Yeah.
His is just little crumbs of Cheez-Its.
Stop. he takes them out the bag. Just hungry.
That's funny.
Jesus on the scene. We didn't think twice about it in the first 3 crime scenes, but by the 4th time, we realized not everybody's
Why are
eating
there
Cheez-Its.
always Cheez-Its?
5
Box of matches.
5 feet away from the body. Why is this? From small to triple XL, all inspired by ambition gear at inspiredbyambitionpro.com. That's www.inspiredbyambitionpro.com.
So apparently the UFC was just recently bought by Endeavor Group. So they own a big percentage of the UFC now as part of their brand. And they just went public the other Thursday last week. They opened at like $25.
Mhm.
I dropped $1 on them. And I'm gonna buy some options when they come out this week too. I'm really excited about this. This is gonna be my 10-year plan. There's no, because in my opinion, I think the UFC could easily take over baseball spot as the 3rd biggest sport in America. But that's my long-term goal. That's my long-term thinking for the UFC. So I'm all in. I'm probably gonna put like $100, maybe $200 a paycheck into it.
Ooh.
But I'm all in on this UFC going public thing. This is great.
I feel like everybody nowadays got that one thing that they're going towards. That like they're really like, that's my big thing that I'm going towards, going in on. I feel like this ain't a bad thing either to go in on because you can, like, if you talk about baseball, I feel like it can take over baseball because just people like violence, and I don't see it taking over football or basketball. Personally, if it does do that, that'd be impressive. That'd be crazy impressive.
Nothing's taking down football within the next 30 years. The only thing that could ruin football is football can probably ruin themselves if they keep fucking with their game. But nobody's taking over football, and not in this country.
Yeah, it's a hard thing. Yeah, so I
How
see it.
about with COVID? Like, how was UFC affected during COVID? What if we have a second
Oh,
COVID?
bro,
Oh, so actually,
they were the best transition. They
Yeah.
transitioned so amazing. They did the best, if you ask me, next
yeah.
to the NBA during the bubble.
So when COVID hit, they had to cancel most of their shows, but they're the first sport to come back during COVID. They were back within 2 months and had a whole pay per view card, and they're the
Yep.
first sport to have a live event with a sold out live event with fans. Uh,
Recently in Miami.
yep, it was at
Yeah,
Miami,
recently.
but yeah, it was in Florida. It was in Jacksonville, I believe.
Yeah, somewhere in Florida.
It was
But
sold
recently,
out.
yeah.
It was packed. It was lit. The
It was low
UFC.
key crazy. When I saw the fans in the background, I was like, "Is this real?" I was like, "Oh, this ain't old." I was like, "Okay, got you. This is weird."
Yeah, they were lit. They were loud. It was a great time. It made you miss fans being
Yeah,
back in the arena. It gave you that nostalgia for it. And they did a
bro.
great
They
job
even
during the pandemic. They had cards damn near every month that were good cards. It wasn't like they were giving us dog shit cards too. They were giving us good cards, the fights that we wanted to see still. The UFC knows what they're doing. Dana White has that shit on lock. He's really good at what he does. In
yeah.
my opinion,
They
he's
had
probably the
Fight
second
Island.
best commissioner in sports, per se.
Okay, Rob. Let me get a second to speak, man. He loves this. He's obviously loves this as an investment,
He loves this
and he
UFC,
loves the
man.
sport. But
I'm happy he enjoys it.
they had a Fight Island too. That's also another thing during COVID. Like they basically had a whole island where everybody was tested, and you had to basically pass the test to be on the island.
Hmm.
They handled like they had fights through there, so they
Oh,
transitioned really good with COVID.
Fight Island.
Also,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
So
really
they
was
did.
Fight Island too.
So they did the Fight Island thing in Saudi Arabia, just like Darren said, and they just had basically they locked down the island like the NBA bubble did. Basically, it's literally the NBA bubble, but they had a whole island. Think about it like that. And they also had fights in their little. They have this training center in Las Vegas where they have a cage, and they had a bunch of fights in there, and they still have
Yeah.
fights in there every so often until so I'm assuming Nevada becomes you don't have to wear masks and shit anymore in Nevada. That's what I think they're waiting for. Then they
That'll
can
be
start having fights at again at MGM and shit.
that'll probably be the day I'll book my Vegas. That day, they be like, "Yeah, no more mask, no more 6 feet. Everything's fully open. We got shows opening. What's the face is gonna be performing at the What's the face? I'm gonna be like, all right, you know what, y'all? COVID's over. My birthdays, I missed 2 birthdays back to back. I'm just gonna go to Vegas. Y'all gonna be like, yo, we gotta do the podcast. I'm just like, all right, I'm in Vegas.
I'll go
Just
with you.
disappear.
I love Vegas.
Bro, when it's all the way opened up, I just want to see it. I want to be a part of
Let
it.
me know.
Shit, what's
I can work from Vegas.
um,
Yeah, but this Endeavor Group they have a bunch of different holdings. Hold on, I can tell you guys real quick if you want me to.
for sure. Like I said, everybody's choosing like different ways to make their money. Just because, like I said, it's a good time to make money. People got money paid off at Amazon stock before, like during the pandemic. Zoom stock went crazy during the pandemic. Cryptocurrency went crazy. It will and continue will go crazy. Uh, NFTs. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people like even people making their own like businesses and such.
What's
I feel
PBR?
like uh
A beer?
public no PBR
Professional bull
professional
riders.
bull riders.
They own that too, apparently. And they own the Yo League. That's smart too. Soccer.
Oh, they're geniuses. Oh, they're smart. If UFC do even come like close to taking like even does like get to that third, let's just say for they get to that third spot behind like in front of baseball. You got bull riding in Spain and you got the Euro League. I'm guessing the Euro League is
Come on.
soccer.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you're yeah. This is a good stock.
And
I'm
look at
about to
all
look
these
into this
venues
right
they have too. New York Fashion Week, Hyde Park, Winter.
Yeah, I might have to look. How much is this? How much is this stock?
It's
right
still
now?
cheap. It's only $28. And for like a 10-year plan,
That's
I'll
not
get
a
in
bad
now.
idea. Yeah, the UFC one might really help out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look into this one. I'm gonna look into this. Look into that. Mm.
But
What
yeah, I
else you
definitely
got?
think people should invest in that.
Oh man, sheesh.
My question here's my run off question after that.
Yeah,
If you could invest in any NFL/NBA team, who would it be? Why? And how much would you be willing to invest?
any NFT. Wait, any what?
NFL team slash NBA. You could do NBA too.
Lakers, because they make the most money as a franchise.
Darren?
And Cowboys because they make the most money as a franchise.
Get my
It's
money
the
right
fans.
back.
It's just the fans. Like I'm gonna make my money.
I'm
off the
surprised.
fans.
Neither of you guys would own your football teams? Want to own your football teams?
Well, if we're talking about return on my investment, I want the biggest possible, right?
Yeah,
But
I want the biggest fan base at that point.
I would want my team.
Like I feel like you chose championships and fan base.
Yeah.
I chose fan base. Like I'll just take the fan base. I'm good with that. I took fan base in the most famous sport. You took fan base, championships, and
Yeah,
the
they're
very
making that
popular
money.
sport. Yeah,
Got LeBron James there for like 2, 3 more years. He's coming with that. Those fans. Jerseys are being bought at all times.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
LeBron recently said something I'm a little bit worried about. He said this injury recently, like he said he's not going to be the same after this past injury. I'm a little worried about that. I hope that look. It was
He's
a
coming
quote.
back hungrier.
It was a quote. I don't know if it's gonna be I don't know. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it wasn't real. Maybe it
No,
was
that's
just something
actually
that you
pretty
saw on
concerning.
Twitter. Yeah, because he said it was his hamstring, and then somebody was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I pulled my hamstring when I was whenever, and I still don't feel like it's 100%. So I'm like, nah, that's a little bit worrisome. I'm worried about that. Yeah,
He's a superhuman. He'll figure it out.
but that is a good team to put money into, especially LA. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's warm all the time. They can play basketball all the time.
And teams also always want to play there because it's LA, or
Yeah.
players always want to play. Talented players. Always
And you
wanna
know,
play.
if you had the, if you own the stadium somehow, it's
Oh, yeah.
over.
Yeah, it's definitely over.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? Build it somewhere else in LA? Nah, the Staples is here to stay for for a good minute. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Build whatever you want.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-hmm.
Y'all got any graduations happening? Any weddings?
No, I don't think so either.
We had both. I didn't go to either, but
It's that time of season, huh?
it is.
Sheesh. And with
Shout
COVID,
out to all the graduates.
Yep.
All those degrees y'all gonna get through the pandemic. Do you think we're gonna get pools back this year?
I hope so.
Public pools? We might, but would you want to go to a public pool?
Like
With some random
have
white
a
people who
wave
probably aren't
pool,
vaccinated?
or if
Why
they
you
have
always? Why you
some-
always? Never mind. Never mind.
they have some sweet rides, you know?
Yo, that
Oh, you talking
wave
about go to,
pool
like, a
used be
park?
dope, though.
Yeah, like
I
Like
think
Zumbiza
somebody else
Bay?
got hurt in that though recently, before COVID.
probably.
Yeah,
Those are something that they
a water park would be dope. Those should definitely open back up.
like Cedar Point and stuff, you know.
Yeah,
They have a water park, don't they?
yeah, I believe so. Yeah. That'd be fire. That'd be fire. But I don't know, man. I just want to put my feet in the pool again and be,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I'm buying a kiddie pool for Nipsey this summer. I've already decided that's happening. It was too hot for my little guy today.
Yeah, Bubby might. I can see Bubby swimming in it though. That was so funny,
He's
dog.
having a good time.
That is funny. Oh man, that is funny. Sheesh. Anything
Did your
else?
team get who they wanted for the draft?
So
Oh,
yes,
good
I actually
question.
wanted to talk about that. I think my team did really well in the draft. We filled our needs, and we got some great talent.
You know what? Go ahead and pull up the draft picks for each one of our teams.
Yep. Okay. Bet.
Let's close it out like this. Let's close it out like this. I feel like we don't got much time left. Let's close it out like this real quick.
Dirty Birds did it the best. That's all I gotta say.
Nah.
Come on.
Y'all did actually get some really good pieces though at receiver. Y'all did.
As soon as Lamar figures out how to throw.
Lamar is a nice passer. He's just not a great.
He deserves number one.
As soon as Lamar gets it together, I'm going next weekend.
The back shoulder passes aren't all the way there, but he's a good passer.
Oh my God, what are we doing?
All right. So we got Najee Harris, great running back, big, fast. We got this tight end. They call him Baby Gronk. We really needed a blocking tight end because Eric Ebron's not a blocking tight end, and you can put this dude out so you can get passes too. Excuse me. We got a good lineman from
You don't got no picture. Next.
We got this cat.
15 pounds.
These boys are big. These boys are big.
God.
Y'all got two. Okay. Y'all got two real offensive linemen.
Yeah.
This guy's just a big motherfucker too. He's supposed to be
y'all
really
got
good.
another one too. Texas A&M dude right underneath it. He nice too.
His name Buddy. Yeah, he a big boy. Click on Buddy. 6'6".
311.
He probably eat people.
Yeah. He's somebody you run away from, not towards.
Probably run a 4.5.
Bro, those boys can move. Those big boys can
You gotta
move.
trip him. You can only trip him up at that point.
Where's he at? Look at him. Look what he's doing to Clemson.
Yeah.
That's a linebacker still.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about him.
He is nice. Don't get me wrong. I watched tape on him before. You just gotta be worried about his hands. His hand placement is his only problem for real.
Is it?
Yeah.
We got a nice little inside linebacker. We needed that. And we got some depth at other positions. We did in my opinion, we did pretty damn well.
Defense. All right, let me see Baltimore.
We got this cat. Apparently, he's decently fast and he's like got some decent size to him.
Number one receiver. 6 foot, yeah. Sheesh. Maybe a little bit more weight on him. But yeah. Seems like a decently sized target.
Y'all needed another pass rusher. This kid looks like a beast. Guess what he runs?
Yeah.
He runs a 4.39. And he's a pass rusher.
It's over.
He's a pass rusher that runs a 4.39.
I'm sitting here like, I know y'all didn't get him in the second round. No, y'all got him in the first round. Sheesh.
I mean, look at this cat.
You know what's crazy? So many of these people opted out of the 2020 season, so they just got tape from the year before.
Mm-hmm. 4.3 as your pass rusher though? That gives me Montez Sweat vibes.
Nope. You're not going nowhere. Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Yeah, bruh. That boy's gonna be a beast. I was kind of salty they picked him. That was a good pick. That was definitely a great pick.
Motor.
He's gonna be great at the Ravens.
Let me see the rest of it. Yeah, he got motor.
He's gonna do great.
You got an offensive guard from Georgia.
Needed it. Oh, he's
That's
the
a
one.
big nigga
He's
too.
the one. No, he only gave up 1 sack in like 4 years. This dude is nice.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's like I don't know how he's going to protect Lamar because Lamar runs a lot. But I don't man, that boy's a problem.
They had an
Maybe
Alabama
he'll make
linebacker
him
hasn't
feel
given up a
safe.
sack ever.
So what?
Make him feel safe enough to throw the ball.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, trust me. He'll give you that time to stand in that pocket. That boy is nice.
Got some corner depth too.
Of course. You're not
Um,
gonna leave the draft without getting some defense.
it's-
That's the Ravens.
they got this cat.
Is he-
They got Sean Wade to give him some more depth too.
Got an OSJ, baby.
And just DN and a fullback. Speaking of, we drafted a kicker in the 7th round too. Apparently, we drafted a fat kicker.
Nobody cares about the Steelers. He's a
Except
punter.
Same thing.
same thing.
A punter, you're supposed to go down there and hit somebody after you kick the ball.
That's why he big. We're the Raiders.
All right, so let's just go ahead and start with the fact that they reached for this guy.
You think?
They definitely did. I started doing my research a lot more on everything. They reached for him. They could have got him in the second round, especially because they traded up in the second round to get the next guy, the safety. Which is, I really like the safety because he was rated high, but I guess the report is that he actually has a back injury. So I'm not sure. Like, hopefully it's not true.
That's why he dropped though.
He's the number one safety in pretty much in college.
Yeah.
But there's supposed that he possibly has a back injury. But if he comes back, he'll be a problem for us if he's healthy.
Him
but
and Jonathan
here's the
Abrams.
thing about it.
That's tough.
Here's the thing though. We drafted another safety further in the draft.
Drafted two more.
I like Devine from Virginia.
Why do y'all niggas need 3 safeties?
We have Patrick Mahomes in our division.
Darren, only 2 of them can play at a time.
Nah, bro. Don't talk to me about DBs.
Darren, only 2 niggas can play at a time. Y'all drafted 3?
Don't talk to me don't talk to me
Keep
about
fresh.
You don't have
safeties,
Patrick
not
Mahomes in
quarterbacks.
your division. You don't have Patrick Mahomes in your division.
We have Lamar
Jackson. So what do y'all team need? Not DBs, right? Y'all need a front 7. What do y'all got? A front 7. We got to stop the speed of the Kansas City Chiefs. Well, I don't love our draft, but it is we need it. We filled some holes that we need. Like, we still needed Leatherwood. Don't get me wrong. I just think it was a reach that we got him in the first round.
That's a big dude, though.
You said what?
That's a big dude.
Yeah, but he still needs to play guard. He needs to play guard. He's not a tackle. He's not a tackle. Not in the NFL. Not for our team.
Mm.
Look how
He
big
moves
he is.
people.
Darren, just
Don't
look
get
how
me
big
wrong.
he is, though. He's getting to the second level with ease.
Look, I have no problem with him being on our team at the guard position. I have no problem with him on our team at the guard position. Yes. But him at the tackle, I'm not loving it.
He looks good at tackle.
I don't want to see this man at tackle. We have a nice left tackle. If he's at left tackle, something went wrong with our left tackle. So seeing him there means something went wrong. And I don't want to see that. He's a great run blocker. Put that man on the inside. I think for real though, who got the steal in the draft before we wrap up was the Bears. The way they jumped up and got Justin Fields, that was needed.
I told you he wasn't going in the top 5.
I think they possibly saved his job though. Like, they possibly saved their jobs.
No, they didn't. They're probably still gonna get fired.
yeah.
Honestly, let's be 100. They're probably still gonna get fired.
Depends on what they do this season. If Aaron Rodgers is out the division, you got Khalil Mack, you got a young offensive personnel in general. Most of your personnel is young on offense. And you have a young Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers wants out of the division. And the Lions are trying. Let's just say that, yeah, they're trying. They're getting better too, hopefully. We'll see. But they got a chance. They got a chance to make some noise starting with their defense and a young offense. We'll see. If Aaron Rodgers isn't in that division, I'll say that they'll win that division, even with terrible coaching. All right, we got to be at an hour now. Let's do this.
All right. Once again, thank you all for watching the podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe,